secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about the new meta center build for Season 5. Now, before we get into the video, though, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video will push the video to the recommended, and of course, subscribe and put you a noti game for my daily double uploads. But now let's hop straight into this video, okay? So, again, when I say new meta center build, this is basically just saying, like, hey, this is a new rendition of a center build that you can utilize. Now, I want to stress that this is going to be more so for, like, Park, right? There is the availability to make this for a power forward and rec, okay? So you'll hear that a lot throughout this video, all right? Because if you want to know what the best rec center build will be, then obviously I have a rec video, right? Pro-am video for that. But most of my videos are made for Park, okay? Let's just put it out there, okay? So anyway, you do want to go center, left-handed, right? Well, you can go left or right-handed, doesn't matter, but I just go left-handed, okay? You want to go down up to 6'10", okay? So 6'10" is where you want to go, and then drop your weight down to 232 pounds and max your wingspan out. You just want to make sure you have an 86 strength so you can get gold brick wall, all right? So that's very important. Again, this build is going to be a Swiss Army life, okay? A power forward and rec, a center and Park, okay? So you want to make sure, you know, that you understand that as you watch this video, because I know some of y'all are not going to watch and y'all going to be like, this build is too small to be playing center, right? Yeah, it's not going to be a center in rec and pro-am. This will be a power forward, okay? But anyway, so you do want to go 85 on your close shot. That's just going to give you your fast switch on gold, your fearless finisher and master on gold. Very important. Your driving layup, you always want to at least get 70, so you can get the dominant big man layup package. Anything below that, you get default layups, and I just don't really want to do that. So I always sacrifice what attributes I need so I can be able to get the dominant big man layup package, okay? And then you want to go 86 on your driving dunk, all right? Now, going 86 on your driving dunk, yes, it will give you gold posterizer, and yes, it will give you contact dunks and all that type of sort. But really, when it comes down to it in the Park with a center build like this, and also definitely in the rec or pro-am, you're really doing it for the limitless takeoff on gold. That's the most important badge here for a center build. You're not sitting here trying to get contact dunks and all that. You don't even have ball handle, right? Really what it is when you roll to the basket, you want to have limitless takeoff with your quick drops to be able to get easy buckets at all times, okay? And then on your standing dunk, you do want to go 80 just to get the pro big man contact dunks. There's no need to push up to 90. Yes, trust me, if you can get a 90 standing dunk along with gold rise up, yes, that's going to be very dominant. But again, most of the time in Park, you're not going to be sitting there trying to paint match. If you're going to be like a true post scorer, then yes, that would make sense. But a build like this that is going to be more so for, you know, the power forward and rec, or running in Park, where you're going to be doing a lot of pick and popping, or you're going to be a lot of just literally cone standing, like just being a spot up, that type of deal. No need to put that many attributes in your standing dunk, okay? Skip over your post, so that leaves you with 18. Then you want to go ahead and go 80 on your mid-range shot, and then you want to go ahead and go 82 on your three-point shot, and then 72 on your free throw. Now, the big ones here, of course, is going to be your catch and shoot. So by going to 82, you'll be able to get your gold catch and shoot, which is going to be important, your green machine, which is going to be important, and of course your claymore, which is going to be important. The secondary badges that will be important after that, again, would be your blinders, deadeye, limitless, and that type of deal. But for the most part, this is what you're going to be able to get. I always like having a really decent amount of midi, because sometimes you pick and pop, or your spot, your foot's on the line, it's a mid-range. People like to have a very low mid-range shot, and even though you can shoot consistently with that in competitive stuff, pro-am, you don't really want to have a build that just can't shoot any, like just have a dead spot. So that's why I'll go with the 80 mid-range, 82 3-ball with the 72 free throw, okay? Then on your pass accuracy, you want to get it up to 80. So this is something I've been learning as I've been playing more in the competitive scenes this year. 76 will give you the break starter, and that's what I had my initial build on, a 76. But at the same time now, going 80 looks like just by going up to 80, it will help out a lot for your outlet passes. Even though you have gold break starter, you want to get as high as you possibly can, and 80 seems like the sweet spot now. And again, same thing for rec. I mean, for on the Park, if you're running threes a lot, Again, this is going to help you out a lot by getting the rebounds and outlet passing down the court. So there's nothing wrong with having that. You might think it's roadkill, but again, this build is meant to be versatile to play and the power forward in the rec or pro-am, and then run center in the park, okay? Now, on your defense, you want to have the 85 on interior defense. You want to have at least a 70 perimeter just to help out with your lateral quickness if you have to get involved in the pick and roll. That's going to be very important. But another big one here is to get 80 steal, okay? 80 steal, it helps out a lot, especially when the passing lanes, you want to play those passing lanes aggressively, but also having the 80 steal just helps out if any type of center decides to dribble on you. If you're in the park, which again, that happens, you get 6'9s that are going to be on you, that you're going to be matched up with, that you're going to have to play in the perimeter. You're going to want to have a decent amount of steal so you can be competitive on the on-ball steals, and of course, being able to play in those passing lanes, especially in the rec, okay? As you see, I'm continuing to bounce back and forth because this build can do both with versatility. Now, your block, you want to go ahead and get your block to an 88. You get chase down. Now, again, if you want to get like a true just straight pro-am rec, then of course you want to get this to 99. But again, most of my viewers like watching playing park, so I'm trying to have something that can, like a Swiss Army knife, that can play both. Again, so keep that in mind. Your offensive rebound, get that to a 94. You could also flip this and get your defensive rebound at a 94 if you wanted to, but one of these has to be a 94 so you can get that brick wall in Hall of Fame. And then, of course, the other one will be at a 90. So regardless, I like having my offensive rebound. I just feel like it's more clutch to get more rebounds. So I like to get the offensive rebounds a lot because I always feel like I'm going to be in position anyway to get the defensive rebounds. So this is why I rock this way. 70 on the speed is all you really need. Again, it is really, really good to have a speed like that can help you out a lot. And then, of course, your strength, you want to max that out to an 86. So that will give you the gold brick wall. You got to go at least 75 on your vert so you can get all those pro contact dunks, and you have 90 on the stamina. You do have here the opportunity to go 86 here, or you can put this on your free throw or your perimeter defense. So perimeter defense would be a 71. Your free throw, you can get that up to a 76. So you can do either or. I guess I put that on my free throw. Or you could, I'll just do it on my free throw, all right? So what you end up having is 18, 21, 10, and 27. It's a good badge stack. And if you look at this build, there's a lot of versatility where you can play this build in the park and in the rec and not have to worry about making multiple builds because you can be able to use this in both venues, okay? I ended up going with spot up and then, of course, not box out. Well, it depends. If you're going to be playing, if you're in the park, I think spot up along with maybe box out. I guess box out would be a good one. Or maybe not. I probably would do paint intimidation, okay? But then if you're running in the rec, I would take away paint intimidation and go spot up and then go with glass clearing dimes, okay? So that's what I will rock with there. But anyway, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Again, very versatile build. It can be a power forward in the rec and pro-am. It can be a center in the park. It has the attributes that you'll need to be able to utilize this build in both events. And as you see, it comes out as a two-way, three-level score. A really, really good, solid build in my opinion. Now what we're going to do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We're going to get to 99, and of course, we'll then get you out of here, okay? So let's go here. Boom. We spoke about this. You want to get your fearless finisher. You want to get your limitless takeoff. So you have those 10 right there. Down here, the big ones for me, again, you have the opportunity to go ahead and core posterizer. Core fast twitch, and then be able to get your posterizer. Rise up is the one that if you want to get the rise up, you definitely can. Rise up will have to be either double coring or add 4 additional badges here. So that's really up to you. It's all about what you think that would be best. With my last remaining badges, I would definitely use that on Slithery to avoid contact. On here, again, man, all you need is Claymore. You need your Green Machine, so that's 8. So let's just put 2 here for the 10. And again, down here, you want to go ahead and core your catch and shoot, and you want to get your blinders. Those are going to be the important badges here. And then again, what's left over, I like going amped as high as I can because, especially in the rec, I'm always holding R2, running around. I finally get the screen, I pop, I'm wide open, I'm kind of exhausted, and then boom, I miss a shot, man, because I'm tired. Nah, I don't want that. I want amp to help me out as much. Corner specialist. There is no benefit in this. So people have asked about that. No, do not do corner specialist at all. That's not going to be a benefit in that, so don't do it. What I would probably end up going with will either be volume shooter, especially, if this is the opportunity to shoot as much as you can. It doesn't, in the rec, you're going to get a lot of shots up, so especially as a center, so I will go volume shooter. On this side here, again, you want to go break starter. We'll go ahead and core that. And then, of course, you need to have your bell out, at least on bronze, to get that out the way. And then where is my floor general. We'll get our floor general and then my special delivery. And then we are good to go, all right? We're good to go there. Don't have to worry about anything else. Then on the defensive side, this is where I will use my double core badges, okay? So you want to have as many defensive badges as possible. So you want to get your double core badges. In this case here, let's just do this right now. Now, again, I'm going to explain this, so let's just keep up with me here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to core rebound chaser, okay? And then we will core brick wall. So remember, this is if you hit level 40 last season. You'll have both of these cores. So I'll still leave you with 17. Then you'll get pogo stick, and then you'll get anchor. So then now that'll leave you with all these badges down here. You have 4 left over. Go ahead and get this, and then your other ones, you get it on interceptor. That's all you need to do, all right? This is what you will rock with, and in my opinion, you'll be good to go, all right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the Season 5 new meta center build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.